class, before we head out today at the end of our never explained of science, I wanna personally let all of you know that we're receiving 2 special guests coming to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, and they're actually very close friends of mine and very popular in the very popular. They have never been Hank Pym and or might know better as Ant-Man and the Wasp from the Avengers. 2 Avengers are coming. 2 Avengers are actually coming to East. That's so exciting! Oh man, can't we meet 2 more Avengers? I mean, only just 2 Avengers. I never met the others before. That'd be crazy. Easy on excitement, fanboy. Jeez, you're actually you're God or something. Well, excuse me for being excited. All right. Yes, I'm sure we're all very excited. I have two Avengers. Remember, at the end of the day, they're just normal people, just like us. Yes, yeah, with superpowers. yeah, there's that. Now I want do this now. Class and now I'll be at plenty of rest because tomorrow we'll have a big day ahead of us. That'll be all, students. Mr. Parker, can you wait here for a minute, please? Sure thing, Mr. Connors. I hope I'm not in trouble or anything. No, of course, Mr. Parker needs to cover. It's an excuse that we have a chance to talk privately. Spider-Man business, right? I want you to know that Hank Pym and Stan want us to be here to teach our next class, but also to inform us on the progress of some of the inmates, some of the criminals, supervillains that you sent to the big house these past weeks. You mean Flint, Marco, Rhino, and Scorpion? Yes. Yes. Also, perhaps I thought it'd be good for you to ever hear us. Yes. I think that you already had the pleasure of meeting 2 of them. Yes. Although I wouldn't call me Black Widow and Hawkeye as a friendly meetup. That's why I guarantee you, Hank, Mr. Pym, and Jenna will be a lot more Wait, than your. Yeah, that's hold that to the case. Yes, and also maybe to help them. I'm gonna figure out. This impossible equation. You mean the K algorithm? Yes. Yes, Mr. Osborn has been on my case to try and complete this research. For a guy who says that Norman Osborn is not that, you're really determined to complete this very important part from, although you might possibly use it for something sinister, maybe. Okay. I can't nothing we can do about it right now, so it's better to not give him any reason, any distrust us or be on his bad side. And if that requires completing his work for him. Although I'm also determined to, I'll be honest, I'm also determined to complete my work. Because if it works, I might be able to give human being the ability to regenerate lost limbs, lost organs at will. Imagine if a person can willingly regrow his arm after losing it in battle, it would be groundbreaking research, Mr. Parker. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Oh, don't worry, Doc. I promise I'll help you do everything to help you. I know, appreciate. I do really. Where are we going, then? It cost me any minute. I know. I want to test out this new gear we got from the boss. We got from the boss he made for us. Yeah, us too. Please don't move. Over 5. 8 true power comes. Awesome sound. Whoa, what in the Sam help? On fire, let's go. Hey, you guys down. minutes of the bomb. Alright, we gotta get the boss. We'll get the stuff for the boss fast. You know how he gets. Right, let's go. Please don't tell me that Rhino is back. If we were so lucky, no, this was done by regular punks, sir. But they were using new sophisticated weapons that we haven't encountered before. What kind of weapons? What kind of weapons did these perks have? Something that would come from a sci-fi movie, sir. I mean, look what it, my God. Officer Morales was on the scene with. He was one of the few cops that managed to get out of the combat unscathed. Yes, I was going to see the scene from my fellow officers. Officers, I'm sure you did your best. Officer Morales. Now, what happened here? What did the perks stole? I don't know. According to police reports, they were going into a secret. They were going into a off the books government science lab that was stationed on the east side of Queens. In Queens, no one knows who runs the place. All I know is they were housing some very dangerous tech. There's rumored that some of the tech that was confiscated after the incident. What was most likely? You mean the technology that the Shatari left behind after the Avengers stopped them? What was stored in that building? I'm afraid so, boss. And it wasn't the first time too. I have a buddy who works for the feds, and he told me that this stuff like this has been happening for a while now. Why haven't and let me guess, I'm saying about this now because the feds are keeping this stuff covered up. You know it, boss. Blast those feds. And who knows? And who knows what they can do with tech like that? Alright, so what do we do, boss? I think I need to make a few calls. Few calls. Yeah, yeah, I can't believe I'm actually getting to meet Ant-Man and the Wasp. Man, and Hank Pym is coined next to Tony and because Hank Pym is one of the most greatest scientists ever. I always wanted to meet him. And as for his wife, dang, I heard that she's a very tough nut. I wouldn't mind getting to know her a bit more, not in a creepy sexual way, but why am I talking to saying this to myself? Not anyone is around. Well, what do we have here? Well, we have some no good preps trying to stir the peace. Well, it's like up to you know who to stop them. Man, I know why you guys insist on wearing these goofy masks. Let me ask. Hey, it's supposed to represent something. It represents that how the Avengers are no different from us criminals. That's why we're wearing these goofy outfits. Yeah, whatever. Hey, fellas, what are you guys doing robbing a bank? Hey, wait a minute, you guys aren't the Avengers. I know that Hulk gets it away. It's Spider-Man. I know who I am. Who are you guys really wearing those masks? Well, man, you guys really are packing. I mean, really, man, I never seen. What do you guys? What do you want? Those cool toys from a sci-fi convention or something? Be quiet. Whoa, man, this is so freaky. I don't know. I think it's a bad idea to dress him as the Avengers. I mean, you totally ripping off the Avengers and really dancing a reputation. I wouldn't want to be in the issue if Hulk catches you guys wearing his look. Yes, and I was, like, honey, I can take you places. I can thank you, please. Because I'm a pilot who works for I'm a pilot that works for Canadian, works for Air Canada, Air Canada Flight Service. Yeah. We all know. I can say this every time you tell us one of your girl meeting. Honestly, hey, what's up? Oh no. Oh, there are people in there. Help. Hold on, I got you guys. I got you. Okay. You're Spider-Man. You saved our lives. Just do my family neighborhood work. Now about those nuts. Man, that was too close, man. That was too close. Man, look, I think we all agree that we cannot tell a boss what happened back there. Don't tell me what, dude. Mr. Tinker, sir. I mean, it's a Tinker. Seriously, dude. We've seen his name for months now. Grow up. You were saying, sir, we were saying is that we want to know that our first mission that we were able to intel about a warehouse storing some more Shatari gear was perfect. We managed to get away with all sorts of sweet tech. But we some of the boys wanted to make a quick, also want to do something quick stop. So we stopped at our local bank and thinking we can use the skier to. Of course, they can't blame us because the tech you made for us makes routing ATM machines a breeze. But get to a point where we ran into Spider-Man and Spider-Man. I mean, at least tell me. But don't worry, sir. We managed to get away, sir. While we were fighting a man that caused about to explode a local diner, and Spider-Man went to go see his computer in the building. So give us a chance to escape. None of us got captured, so we're all here. That's not the point. The point is you are yourself to be caught by a hero. How many times do I have to hand you people these conversations? Tell these conversations. Don't see why the Avengers, why the Avengers and Shield haven't found out about our operation because we kept our jobs small, equally precise, precision, and only striking, as well as making sure we sell our goods to our clients in a very secluded location so no one find us. You being seen by a hero, you being spotted by a hero and exposing my technology to them, jeopardize what we're trying. So come on, boss. We have done this before against the police, but the police won't. Are not willing to share with heroes, so it's okay. Okay that the police sees you use those technology, but if a hero, that's a different story. Oh, come on. So not only he's playing as an Avenger or anything, he's a nobody. Nobody. Oh, wait, he's nobody. What do you say? Nobody is a nobody. Nobody's son. No one. Do I mean it? Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Finger. Sir. Yeah. We're gonna have to let you guys both we'll have to lay low for a while. It means no more jobs until we can get until we get a lot of our deals. We have a lot of orders to complete in a very little time. So I suggest you guys stop. Besides, we have business. We have clients that need our services. Yes, sir. Our services. Man, Pete, you know how to get yourself. If you're lucky, Peter, you can get in. Oh, and May, did you about Peter and Parker? And May, I see you're still up. Yes, I'm still up. And where have you been? It's past 10. I should have to remind you about the. The point of saying about curfew is that encourages you to get on time, and not making it. Even call. I'm sorry, man. I just lost track of time. Peter, I know that you're doing a lot of good stuff at just going, and I'm happy for you, but you cannot. Oh, you cannot forget all yourself to get the other responsibilities that you have. Or do you have? Hey, you know how I worry about you? When we'll check out, I'm afraid that you might got abducted or something, or you might. I'm fine, man. See, I'm very fine. Really? Not because you're walking funny and you're Bruce. What happened to you? I saw in a scuffle with some bullies at my old school. Nothing. You mean Flash? I can't believe that boy. I would have thought that Flash would stop bothering once to change schools. Yet, no, man, please don't talk to Flash's parents. I'm gonna change something. Trust me. Please, Emily. I promise I'll be careful next time. Okay, it's my fault. It's not Flash. It was my fault. Please, let me just. All right, Peter. Look, just wash up and wash up and go to bed, please. Yes, I may. All right. I do. I know. I know. Sally, I told you not to wear it. I mean, I gotta go. I gotta say bye, dude. I gotta go. There's my smart little niece, Uncle Shun. Uncle Shun. I can't believe it's been so long. Why are you doing here? What can't? What can I? Can old uncle stop by and surprise my favorite niece with a visit? I'm your only niece. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's good to see you. I can't believe it. How's work been? How's work been? Work's work. It's going well. I'm doing a lot of. I wish I can take you to my business. I really want to show you all the great things that me and my fellow have been doing these past two. You will be very impressed, Gwen. Gwen, we're really doing some groundbreaking research. Perhaps in the summer, maybe. Perhaps, yeah, but now it's not good. I'm afraid. You say it every time you visit. Why don't you ever take me to your you think you can't trust me to keep my mouth shut if I see something that you don't want anyone else to know about? No, it's not that, Gwen. It's just that. All right, punks. Freeze. Soon. All right. Soon. All right, Robert. What I know, like. Still shooting first and ask. Wait, I see. Only when I think someone's ready. What did I tell you about letting me know before visiting? Dad, it's okay. Look, I'm sorry. Look, I just want to surprise you guys. I mean, I know you guys are really busy. Besides, I don't think I call my days is waste time. Valuable time that should be spent working hard and doing your. What I always tell you, Glenn, always focus your efforts on science, on nothing else. So unless it's an emergency. Yes. Well, science is the most important thing that a human being can do. It is our right, our privilege to use our that fate has that evolution has given us to use our intellect to better save our world. Yet you cannot find the time. That you cannot find time to give a man a heads up. I mean, honestly, June. I'm a very busy man. Yeah, of course. Because how is being captain of your own police unit treating you? Good, actually. Although I have to admit, it does have its challenges. What do you mean that something happened? One of my units got seriously hit by a little gang. What do you mean what happened? And a lot of good cops didn't make it, Gwen. The ones who did say that the preps were using some advanced tech that I know it's really been, but perhaps I can help. I do have my fields are not just focused on biological and genetic research, also in mechanical research. Perhaps I can be some thanks, but no thanks. I'm not. And the day I need your help will be a day that pigs fly. Don't you mean getting help? You ask for help? That's supposed to mean. No, what it means is that I'm surprised that there's still a vigilante running loose in your streets. I know you. I would have thought that you were arrested. This spider punk. Oh, you guys, really, can we not do this right now? Come on, it's supposed to be a happy moment. Can we just can we for once spend a quality night together? If it's about you two bickering. You're right, Gwen. We're sorry. Yeah, we're sorry, dear, sweetie. Now come on, but it's late. Perhaps we can catch up in the morning before you head to school and before your old man has. At least tell me why you're here. At least tell us how long you're staying for. Actually, Gwen, I'm actually have some business at your school, ETCU. Well, not right now, anyway. Not right. ETC at your school. At your school. I've been asked to cooperate with one of your instructors, Dr. Milo Octavius, I believe, on some research that we've been working on. That's great. Perhaps we can walk to my school together. I like that, Gwen. Get some sleep. Amazing feeling. I am sorry. I'll try. Next time I'll see to it that you do. That you do. That you do. Peter, Peter, can you get down here, please? Come in, May. What's going on? But my courier broke last night, and flooding the basement. I need your help to get these get the stuff out before the water ruins it. Right on it. Just, Peter, it's days like these I really miss your Uncle Ben. He's always been so good at these type of things, fixing things. But don't worry, you still have me. I can be pretty handy around the house when I want to be. Oh, Peter, you should be getting ready for school now. Aren't you be ready? Aren't you like? It'll be fine, Aunt May. I'm doing this whole work I'm doing. I think I a little 4-way. Oh, okay, Peter. As long as you're not going late. What do you think? Looks like the carburetor broke. Food. Hey, what's the water? Looks like I'm gonna have to. There's something I can. You tell and stop the water and we'll only have a way to fix. We're gonna need a call. I can. We're gonna need a carburetor. And someone can't get down here. And I watched and actually is friends with a mechanic. Perhaps I can call her and she can reach out to us and help. Perhaps and make sure he has a cover. That's what's damaging. We need to replace it in order so it doesn't happen again. Right. I'll put that in my schedule. Are you okay, Ma? I'm fine, Pierre. I just said I've been mostly up all night. Getting pizza at a diner and also paying. As you know, Ma, perhaps you should talk to your boss. Maybe I wish I could hear, but if I miss, but every day I work every day. I'm not making money that me to keep this place. Guys, I can't let you be the only one, keeping getting the money to. I'm sure you're glad you said. Once, oh, myself, yeah, mate. Honestly, I may be old, but I'm still glad I've been taking care of you. That's true, I may. Well, 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 there's a few more stuff at the back over there that I need you to pick up before you head to school, okay? Alright. What's this? Is this? Yes, and watch, and yes, I thank you. I know it's but I need you to call your friend to come to my house. I really, Tarbrook, I told you to. Yes, I know, but I've also happening with. I probably forgot about it. But oh, thank you, dude. Peter, where did you get that? I found it back where you told me to get stuff. Do you know what this is? Of course I know what it is. It's your father's briefcase. But what's it doing here? The last time I saw the briefcase, my dad was carrying it. The night that he dropped you off at my house to asking me and your Uncle Ben to take care of you while they were gone. Yeah. On the day that they came and dropped you dropped you off at our house to save us before the accident. He also told us to look after this briefcase. He told me that it's very important that no one else knows about this briefcase. But why? But why is this briefcase so important? I mean, I looked at something in here. I mean, there's nothing really important. I mean, just some stuff, some notes of paper. Just not really important, really. I mean, nothing that necessary to keep a secret. Your father was a very secretive man, Peter. Yeah, I know. I know that's one of the few things I still remember about him before he. Look, Peter. Look, Peter. Look, if you. Look, let's see if you appear. You need to go to school right now. Look, can you just in my room, May? Peter, I don't think that's a good idea. Please. Look, I have nothing of my father's. And Harris, maybe I can find something that can make. I might have out why he left me on that day. All right, Peter. Okay, Peter, but let's go to school. I don't want you to. Alright, M.A. I'll go, Juge. Oh, Uncle Ben. Oh, Ben. I don't know if I can keep doing this without you. Man, what's up with M.A.? She looked like I just found Pandora's box when I brought up Dad's old briefcase. I wonder what's in here that's so it's so important. Whoa, what? Wait, what's so important? Spidey sense. Wait. Some Spidey sense. What's going on here? What's causing my Spidey sense to go off? I mean, nothing here, but whoa. I stand corrected. Eat my death, Slowpoke. He did. That guy is not calling Slowpoke. Hey, Speedy Gonzales. Hey, where are you off to such a rush? With a bag of money, no less. The name's Dragonfly. Web slinger, and I'm just made myself a millionaire. Whoa. Well, I'm afraid I can't let you leave that. I'm afraid I can't let you go with that. But I'm saying that money is not clearly not yours. If you want, you have to pry it from my cold robotic hand. Whoa. What the whoa? That tech is easy. It's very similar to what those perps had the other night. Whoa! Now stay out of my way. No, the briefcase. Sure. That briefcase. I can't lose it. That's all I have left of him. Well, you guys are close. That's close. That's to be safe there for now. Alright, pal, you asked for it. too slow. Bzz, ah, better up next time, web singer. Okay, well that hurts. Nice job, but yeah, that's the second, that's the sixth bad guy you let go, you go this week. Escape this week. Way to go, Spidey. Dude, a briefcase. That's briefcase. Dude, man, oh man, look it. The bus totally ruined it. Oh man, perhaps there's still some stuff in here. On here, I can still save. Wait, what's this? What's like that blast that speed demon that dragonfly guy had used? Reveal a secret part in my dad's briefcase. What's this? I mean, this looks like an algorithm. This algorithm looks familiar. Wait a minute, I remember seeing this once before. Wait a minute, but where? Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me look in my family neighborhood school bag. Wait a minute. Let's see. This is Dr. Kirk Connor's biography. A book written by Dr. Kirk Connors about creating a world without weakness. Where is it? Wait, there it is. Wait, I knew I see it. This algorithm, this K algorithm that Connors put in his book, and his biography is similar to a K algorithm in my dad's notes. And this could be it. This could be the algorithm that Kirk Connors needs to complete his research. Research on using foreign DNA and to enhance the human body. But should I give it? But why would my father keep it so? From what Connors told me about my father, him and my father were partners. Why wouldn't he give us? Why wouldn't my dad give us? If my dad was in danger, I think he would leave this to have a research in the hands of someone that actually knows what it is. Only my uncle and Aunt May are good people, but they're no geniuses. Refraining from speaking ill of the dead, of course, in Ben's case, my Uncle Ben's case, but oh man, look at the time, I'm running late. I hope I'm not too late. Mr. Parker, I'm glad how nice of you to finally join us. Octavius, I'm late, am I? Yes, Mr. Parker, and how you suggest that don't make a habit of this. People like us scientists like us can afford to be late to regardless of whether it's school, their job, or a meeting. As scientists, our work must be complete at a punctual and straight point. It means no dilly-dallying and no fraternizing in careless of our time. As scientists, remember what I taught you when you were attending my summer program, Ms. Parker. Of course, as scientists. A scientist must not be reckless with his time, with time that he has. Because every moment that he wastes is a moment wasted that he's not doing science. Of course, Mr. Parker. Now get in there before Mr. Connor starts his class. I will want you to miss meeting some very important people. Of course, right? Thanks, Mr. Octavius. Sorry about it. It's all right. Boy, having somebody wrong, Mr. Octavius? Stuan, Professor Stuan, it's been too long, old friend. Not long enough, Mr. Octavius. How have you been? I had better days. How's the projects work? How's work with Norman Osborn? Don't get me started on that, man. I'm not in the mood to tell. Really, considering that the people that he works for will that to be more insistent on his work, considering of everything that's at stake here. Sorry I'm late. Mr. Pepper, it's nice of you to join us. Please take a seat. Wait again and see how. Come on, Glenn, come here, slack. I'm not always late. If you say so. Geez, well, now we're all here. It's my honor to Dr. Hank Payne and Janet Hank and Janet Pan. Greetings, class. Whoa, what are you like? Robot, so greetings. First of all, I want to say how lucky we are every year. Lucky that we're here to. Lucky that we're here to, and the honor that we are to here to teach you all about the science. Now, it's always one of the most great things of being is I have the honor of also one of the greatest I get be as teaching the next generation of scientists on how remember it's important that you use the information I'll teach today for a good and not for our own. What he means is not use your scientific brain to do anything fun like be a superhero. Jan, remember our talk? Yeah, I know. I know. Is it true? It's true. You guys actually fought a robot 2 days ago. It's true, actually. And man, I mean, we actually. We're not here to talk about our event. We're here to talk about science. Right. I'm sure you guys all have a lot of questions about our as Avengers, but I'll probably insist that you wait to ask them until after class. We have a lot to teach and so little time to do it. Right now, let's begin. Shall we? Again, shall we do? There. Shall we do? There it is. Oscorp, the home of Norman Osborn. All right. Let's see what kind of secrets we can discover here. Hey, this is a this is a certain area of the building. Only employees can enter here. Well, it's a good thing I'm an employee. I'm a senior around here before. Who are you? Oh, my name is Eddie Brandt. I'm the new guy. I'm the new guy. Again. New guy. Wait a minute, Brian. Wait. Are you glad that Scott asked you to fill in for him today? Yeah. Yeah. See, I am. Yes. You say, all right. I guess. All right. Let me see the paperwork. It's all seems. I guess it's all just. I guess. All right. You can come in. Thank you. May I say, you guys, you're not good at your jobs. You just suckers. Here, welcome to Oscorp. Here we are dedicated to improving, improving our world, improving our world through science, whether it's biological, mechanical, or organic. In our research, we are determined to make our world a better place to live in. A better place to live in. Where? Me tell you haven't found no trace of my stolen goblin green. We're trying, sir, but I'm trying, sir, but whoever's doing it are doing a very good job of keeping our tracks. I'm tired of these excuses. Norman Osborn is going, and so am I. If you don't tell me, we're trying to. I just have to remind you how dangerous going in the wrong hands. This goblin green could enhance the human body 10 times for increasing their strength, speed. But don't get me started on the side effects, because seeing that my formula hasn't been complete yet, the side effects could be disastrous if someone was allowed to consume this substance. We understand, sir. We'll double our efforts. For our sakes, you better hope so. Going green, eh? That's something I'll look into. I just wait, sir. We must. Professor Soon. Isn't that Gwen's? Isn't that Gwen's uncle? no one see I haven't seen him in years. And now he what so after all this time in Oscar, this looks interesting. I told man, this is so disappointing. How could you let this? Well, your pronunciations were very impressive. You better hope that no one else doesn't find out about this, or else we'll all be losing our jobs. Oh, dude. Our jobs. Yes. I guarantee you, General, my goblin, my gob bombs my bombs will capacitate any enemy force that comes. Wait, I assure you, our technology is far more. And considering that both Stark and and Hammer Industries is no more. I'm the only company that you know that is competent enough to provide you with the tools you need to enforce national security. Right, thank you. Still doing local military. Mr. Osborne, Professor Shun. It's been what a surprise! What a surprise! I hope I'm not interrupting. Not at all. Come in. It's good to see. Although I would like if you give me a heads up before I am busy. I can't. Of course. As you know me, I do like to make a surprise entrance. But I know how busy you are with running a very successful company like Oscorp. Of course, well, if it wasn't for our mutual friends, Oscorp wouldn't be what it is today. I owe my benefactors everything. Yet you haven't really shown real gratitude to them lately. I don't know what I mean, don't be coy, Mister. Don't be coy, Mr. Osborne. We are aware of the situation. We're aware that you and Magia have been trying to eliminate this Spider-Man and how this Spider-Man has used abilities that can only be given only given based on the research you have been doing. I assure you, I know how important Spider-Man is to my research, and I'm actually I've been trying other supervillains to help me to try and capture this Spider-Man so I can study him to complete my research. When we gave you the technology and resources needed to create super soldiers for our mission, for our plans, we gave you in good faith that you will give us an army, so not create a superhero that has clearly been making it hard for our other allies to run their criminal empire in New York, and other, as well as starting business in other parts of the world. All that is essential to our plans. So you're not here out here for you're here because they sent you. Of course. Not like you. Not like you. I have succeeded in my research. My research in cloning and creating bio warriors has reached groundbreaking success. Of course, but yet you wouldn't be able to. I have a feeling it's thanks to my groundwork in that field that's giving you the base for your research. Of course, that is why I have convinced our mutual benefactors to give you more time. But unfortunately, I don't know how much time, especially considering that they're getting close to reaching their end game and achieving their grand designs. You mean, yes. It's only a matter of time until they're soon ready to. They're soon. They're soon. They'll soon will be ready to reveal themselves to the world. And when that happens, they'll need your research. They want you. They need your help to build them. The army needs to enforce their rule over the populace. I assure you, I will. I assure you, I'm doing everything. I assure you, I'm doing everything. We're doing everything in our power. Hey, get me out. Hey, I missed. Hey, I missed. Hey. Hey, easy. Hey, easy. What's the? Easy. Well, I'm just doing my job here. What's going on here? We caught this man working around, sir. He claims to be a reporter. Not that I'm a reporter. The name's Eddie Brock, and I'm here to find out the truth on you guys. So, what are you talking about? Well, until he barges in. So, nothing sinister, or anything like that. Anything like that. Nothing that concerns you, Mr. Brock. Mr. It concerns you. Now, who are you? No, I'm just a man trying to make an honest living. That's all. I don't have time to deal with you. Get him out of here. Make sure he doesn't have anything that doesn't take. Make sure he doesn't have anything that doesn't belong to him. Yes, Mr. Osborne. You guys think I do guys something, but I know what to do. I'm fine. I'm gonna find out truth about you guys one way or another. Another problem. I hope you can trust me. I know what I'm. And that is how I was able to use the pimp particles to change our size of an insect or the size of a giant. And yet he hasn't considered changing his clone to giant man, considering that he's been able to. Come on, you know, both from how we. I prefer to be silent. Help me get drop on our enemies. Like how you did with the Masters of Evil when he invaded Vader's mansion. Well, yes, I suppose that's accurate. I believe. And you said no vendors talk until after class. Well, anyway, remember, students, my formula for the pimp particles and I tell you is very sensitive research. In the wrong hands, it can be disastrous and very fabric of reality itself. It's our job as science. Your job as scientists to determine what research will benefit mankind or could lead to its destruction, as well as make sure that unfinished research doesn't fall into wrong hands. Because if it falls into the hands of those that would misuse our work, it could be disastrous. We must. It's our duty to, and also take care when it is our very important. Well, thank you, and for your time. That'll be all, classmates. It's probably you may wait. You're not ready. We wait until after I speak with you. Yeah, it's like you're in trouble, Mr. Peter. I'm going somewhere to be, Gwen. Yes, I do actually. I know I'm not really in trouble. That's one thing. I'm sorry. Be late. Be late. I was running into some trouble. Could this trouble be in the form of a man dressed in a robotic giant flying suit? Yes. How do you know about that? We've actually been seeing imports of criminals using very sophisticated technology. I'm guessing you ran. Yes, I did. Today and last night. First, I fought some criminals that was using a very sophisticated weaponry, not using very weird technology, very advanced tech to rob a bank. Not to use it, but I mean just to. If I you guys, I get very upset to him. Well, we haven't seen reports of we're having rumors. Tony hasn't heard having rumors about some scientists upgrading criminals with advanced all the science. They said that this technology is very. It's been created based on technology that was confiscated after the Chitauri invasion of New York a year ago, a few years back. You mean it was? I see that vote that guy was wearing was based on Chitauri. well, that's cool and also very, not very bad. I just, well, I'm glad it made it out. Oh, right, Mr. Park, Peter. Of course. Anyway, Hank told me that, Connors told me that you were looking into curing Flint Marco, and I'm assigned to a big house. I wish I came with better news. Unfortunately, most of my time is being spent fighting supervillains with the Avengers. Yet you always find a way to complain about, even no matter how much good we do with the Avengers. As I told before, Janet, science is the only true path to achieving a peaceful world. Yeah, whatever. Just don't tell me about Ultron nonsense. Ultron. Never mind. Look, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to need some long time. I think about a couple's argument. It's nothing pure, really. Anyway, I'm unfortunately curing supervillains like Sandman and Shocker is proving more hard than I anticipated. Anticipated that the way that their genetics have been altered is far more it's far more complicated than everything. What do you mean, Tank? What I mean is, I think someone did this to him. Did this to those. I mean, well, we do know that Scorpion was created by a scientist who worked for Oscorp, but as for let's see. Then I thought that my research on Sam mutation would help. I wish it did, Mr. Connors, Mr. Kurt, but I'm afraid not. I wish I. It's something. Okay, but on the way, there was something I would like to. I was something I would show all of you already. I heard how you've been trying. I think I've been able to. Although I wish you could listen to my lesson how risky it is to use foreign DNA to enhance. I listen to your warnings. If you listen to my warnings about Ultron, let's not talk about Ultron. Then. Ultron is the best. It's the best I've ever made. It's gonna when it's complete, he's gonna solve so many problems. And what Ultron is the name for a new peacekeeping program I've been designing these past few years. It started out as creating synthesoid robots to help to replace the guards at Shield's 4 main and Supermax prisons to help rehabilitate supervillains. Rehabilitate supervillains. And they're supposed to, they're designed for not about for violence. Actually, as I told you before, creating artificial intelligence robots, there are risks creating artificial intelligence. If you make them too smart, it could. Have you seen any of those sci-fi movies? Yeah, I'm a Connors to this one. I mean, I've seen Terminator and iRobot, and every time someone tries to create robots to help protect humankind, it always ends with the robots turning on their human creators and rebelling. You guys watch too many sci-fi. Actually very good. But I see it. Point anything. But look, the Ultron. We're not here to discuss Ultron. We're here to discuss you. Anyway, actually, I think I might have something. Now, one of the reasons I was going to school was actually try out my Aunt Meg fix the welding car, and anyway, I found something I think that maybe is that my dad's briefcase. This belongs to your father? From what I heard about, what he told me about Richard Parker card, he was a great. Yes, sorry for your loss. Also, Hank. Also, when came over here, like Spider-Man, it's very impressive. When Quint and Natasha told us about your adventure together. And you must be, you mean when told you about me? Yes, and finally something else said about you, and I'm surprised. Mm, Hawkeye and Will are not easy. What you did with them was impressed them because they. And you have potential, son. Oh, thanks. You guys are too kind. You guys are. Are you? Is this the? This looks like a kiwi. Yes. This is. This is. Wait, I've seen this. This is your father's. This is your father's portion on our work that we did together before his unfortunate demise. This is the last. This is the missing equation to a KV algorithm that we've been working on for years. Parker, thank you. With this research, I could. With this research, I can finally complete my work. Peter, thank you. Yes, I feel like since perhaps it would be nice if you're anyway. What was that, dude? That's Octavius. Octavius. Oh my, that's what happened here? I just got here. I heard noticing anything when I got here. Otto was knocked out like this. Otto, it's Kurt. Can you hear me, old friend? Kurt, yes, it's me. Who did this to you? A monster. Monster. Bison. Oh man, my space. Somebody tells me we're not. What's that? Pierre. Perhaps it's a good idea that you go and call cops. Good idea. I'll go with you. No, Gwen. Actually, I think I need you here. I need you here to help me. Go hang in and one that. Go hang in and two. I see you. Or maybe you think. Perhaps I want to give. I want to tell your father something. I think something. I have a feeling whoever is still here, and I think these guys look, is that you? Are you behind you? Yeah. Whoa, hello, Hank Pym. I mean, what? Man, what are you? The names. What the? No, you don't. No, you're not speaking. Hey, get off of him. Back off, pal. The only person allowed to get in that business of my husband is me. Where do you think you're going, ugly? Alright, pal, I see you all back. But who are you? Jen, be careful. What? Call me Vachaco. Janet. What is this? Okay. What this technology is keeping us from shrinking. Of course, that's what it's meant to do. Now, what do you want? What I want? That's what I want, actually. The algorithm. Yes, yes. I always knew that you would eventually finish that equation, Connors. But you really took your search. You knew it. Who are you? Alright, back off. Alright, back off, Gargoyle. You should. Yes, didn't your mother ever tell you? Tell you not to steal stuff that belongs to you? But it does. But at least that belongs to me. Spider-Man. He's moist and whatnot. Wow, do you see this? Man, I follow. Stop, man, if I were all Superman ever since I became Spider-Man, but you are the most creepiest and ugliest bad guy ever. Wait, what are you called? Called Gremlin? Let me guess. What's your name? Let me guess. It's Gremlin. Actually, it's the Jackal. Really? I would have sworn you would go nothing like a Jackal. I would say you don't look like a Gremlin. Or like, have you seen Gremlins? Yeah, annoying. Instead, you swell, you sad, it's sad. You really think that your powers are matching me? After all, I was one of the. After all, I'm the reason why you exist. Reason? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah. Try to meddle some science. Connors, Gwen, look out! No, Gwen. Huh? You are safe. Get away from her. My building. Sorry, Curtis. I guess I got okay away there. I'll make sure Tony pays for damage. Alright, what about round 2? Janet, man, is she okay? I don't know, he's not very bad. She need, hey, Harry. Okay, Harry, you go after that guy. An auto. No, man, that was, he said, Gwen, are you okay? What happened? Did he hurt you? No, see me, that cat will crush me if he didn't. Why would he save me? Someone not creepy as him. I don't know, Gwen, I don't know. Listen, pal, if you think I'm gonna let you get away after you terrorize some good friends of mine, you have never think coming. I want to be much of a superhero, but let everybody. Really? That what you told her last? Sending criminals that you get away? Hey, how do you know that? I've been watching you for some time, Spider-Man. Me and those I work for. You really think that you're making a difference with the powers? Those powers that you have were never meant to be used to benefit humanity. They're meant to be used to oppress them. Oppress? What do you mean, conquer? Who are you? What's your deal, man? My deal is you. What? Whoa, dude. Gotcha. Whoa. Gotcha. Try and get out of that. Gladly. What the? Oh, whoa. Dude. Oh man, that was nasty. And that's my 8th super villain I let get away. Man, Spider, you're really having an off day. Spider, are you I guess, are you guys okay? We're fine. What Harry stated, listen. Yeah, fine. But the smells of my nose, I have a feeling it's been there for weeks. Ugh. Who was that guy? Well, pretty safe to say that he's called a Jackal. Don't be cute, Hank. Hank, did you get him? I'm afraid not. He got away. Well, at least he didn't make off with my notes. He was clearly interested in them. Yes, and suddenly, man, that guy still must be not since he calls not because of his appearance, but what do you mean? Plus the fact that he's clearly emphasizing that he was waiting until he got. Also, he said that my powers, these abilities that the things I can do, they're meant to be used to save life, but to. I have a feeling. I don't know why, but I have a strange feeling that this Jack, whoever he is, because he might be involved in research that that's possible. I think possible. I got wait. I kind of see he did. I saw him yet. This this is me. Easy, Jackal. There's no need for any for no need to be towards me, Madam Vipera. You you shouldn't sneak up on people, especially me of all things. Of things I do to you. Please, you may have enhanced powers, Jackal, but you are hardly still enough to take me down. I assure you. And anyway, were you successfully mentioned parched? I wasn't able to retrieve the notes on the Kigure algorithm, Connor's Kigure algorithm, but fortunately I have a photographic memory. I was able to memorize the equation from the system before I was spotted. All the information that we need to complete is all up here. Excellent. Excellent. Now we don't have to wait on now that we can complete it without. Now that we have what we need, shall we cut Norman Osborn loose? No, Osborn could still prove useful to us after all. Besides, it's better for now that we let Norman still believe that he is in control of his fate. Besides, if he still believes that he actually could capture this Spider-Man, he's still proven. We'll still give Osborn the time. He can actually fulfill his promise and capture the Spider-Man. I can easily do it. I used to think there's no match for my not. I already protested to my superior on wrestling you and Moose in that form of yours so soon. It's like not wise right now. The best of you, very well. But now, besides, we done this is enough just to help. Very nice, very nice with it. Now with Lisa. Inhale Hydra.